Today we want to tell you about a group that's working to feed hungry kids right here in Indianapolis. It's called the Patachou Foundation, and here to tell us more is the foundation director, Matthew Feltrop. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your work.
So the Patachou Foundation was started 3 years ago by local restaurateur Martha Hoover. You might be familiar with the Patachou restaurants. And we really have this vision to impact hunger in the city. Indianapolis has this unfortunate ranking as the worst food access metropolitan area in the whole United States.
Tell me a little bit about that and how many kids you have helped.
So we've served over 18,000 meals.
And that's a sample of a meal, right?
This is exactly what we serve our kids. So it's a really balanced meal. We're using the same high quality ingredients that we have in our restaurants. But we're serving a kid-friendly menu. So we have today turkey chili, romaine salad with some great buttermilk dressing. We always have a fruit that kids love. So they enjoy real food, and that's what we're really trying to do, is to really get them to understand the connection with the food that they're eating is making an impact on their health.
And tell me why a foundation like this is needed right here in our city.
So like I said, Indianapolis has this real problem with food access. But when you couple that with a really high poverty rate, there are 86% of kids that are living at or below poverty in Indianapolis metropolitan area. And those are the kids that we're targeting when you have an alternative schedule and it's really hard to get dinner on the table, and that's what we do for kids. So
how do you provide nutritious meals like that?
So we have a remarkable support from community members, individual donors, but we also have a restaurant that was started by Martha Hoover and Patachou just last year, Public Greens, right off of the Monon Trail, and the proceeds from that restaurant feed into the foundation.
As you go by the Monon, you can see the fire right there. It's one of my favorite places to run by. It's always so warm in the winter, and the food is amazing. It's always handmade, homemade, every single day.
Exactly, and those are the same high quality ingredients that we're using to feed kids.
Now there's another way that you can support the foundation. That's through your speakers forum. So tell us about tomorrow night's event.
Yeah, tomorrow night we have our annual fundraiser, and this is not a typical sit-down gala dinner. What we wanted to do was do something inspiring for the community. So we've invited Jordan Lexton from Drive Change in New York City to come and tell the story of what they're doing. Jordan runs some food trucks, and she also is impacting this re-entry program for young offenders.
And that's what this is all about.
This is the food that they're serving. This is a Patachou style Drive Change inspired grilled cheese sandwich. They have won the Vindy Awards for People's Choice for their delicious street food. That's kind of like the Grammys of food trucks. They serve a grilled cheese with maple syrup, and we've brought Patachou's own bacon infused maple syrup, and this sandwich is just to die for. You would think cheese, maple syrup maybe doesn't go together. This is delicious.
Oh, I think it sounds absolutely perfect.
So actually at our event tomorrow night, there are a few tickets available for the reception. We'll be serving grilled cheeses in honor of our speaker, and there's still tickets available just to hear the Drive Change story.
And where can people get those tickets?
Those are available online. It's patachou.eventbrite.com.
All right, thank you so much for stopping by today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Scott, back to you.